Ladies and gentlemen, local time 45 minutes past 5 p.m. The weather is nice and the temperature is 18 degrees Celsius. On behalf of Bilal and the entire crew, thank you, תודה, להתראות ושבוע טוב.
Town has been building for 4,000 years and it's still not finished. So what now is our message to the world? The big mistake, the big failure in religion, which unfortunately has affected us as well, is that we have turned God into an irrelevant being. Of course, God created the world. That was a long time ago. And He gave us the Torah. It was a long time ago. And when we're in trouble, we need His help. Other than that, He's irrelevant. Because we know that He is infinite. We know that He is all-powerful, almighty, bli gvul, ein sof, unaffected, unreachable, unchangeable. So we compliment Him so much, we extol Him so greatly that He becomes completely irrelevant. If He is so perfect, if He is so endless, if He is so unreachable, unknowable, what does it mean, love Him with all your heart? This doesn't work. So what has happened is that even in Judaism, we do what we do because it supposedly is good for us. Have you heard that? Why did God give us a Torah? Why does God give us 613 mitzvot? Not that He needs it. We need it. He's doing us a favor. He's doing us a favor. He created us and then gave us these mitzvot because they're good for us. Does this make any sense whatsoever? You create us with a Yetzer Hara, you put us into this messed up world, into Golus on top of it, and then you say, behave yourself. It's good for you. It's all for you. But if you don't behave yourself, oh yeah, you're gonna get it. This is a good deal? This is for our benefit? If God created us for our benefit, would we be so messed up? It's all for us. There's something not working here. Something doesn't make sense. You start at the beginning of the Torah. Bereshis bara Elikim. What does that tell you? Before you existed, He created the world, which means it's not for you. You didn't even exist. So let me change your entire view of our Creator and our God. God gave us the Torah because He needs us. Literally? Yeah. Truly? Yeah. He actually needs us? Yeah. You mean like I need to eat? No. He really needs you.
Yeah, okay, bro. So, how did that sit with you, that concept that God needs?
This flies in the face of everything that I've been taught and everything that I've given over to other people.
Whoa, say that again.
So, it flies in the face of everything that I've been taught and everything that I've spoken about to other people. I mean, even recently. I have to think about it. Because I always say God doesn't need anything, and it's only for our good.
And so he's flipped everything. And so I have to take time to think about it and work through it. And I hope I can get a copy of this, possibly, to listen to it again.
So how's it sitting with you? Like as you're saying, it's opposite of everything you thought. How's it sitting with you now?
I'm open-minded, so I'm willing to consider it, but I don't know what to make of it. Because this is what I was taught in yeshiva. I mean, I went to yeshiva. I mean, I grew up Reform. Went to yeshiva when I was 25, and that was very much what I was taught. And again, what I continually give over to people and have discussions with friends and people who are not religious. And so this is a different approach. And I can hear it in a way. I just have to work it out.
Right, the obvious resistance is that God's perfect. How could he need anything?
Right, exactly. And infinite, and so I don't know how it jives with that. Because then you're saying there's some need or some lacking. I mean, if you need something, that means you're lacking something. But God can't lack anything. So I have to...
Well, I'll just what he says in the other lectures, he doesn't, like, if a husband needs his wife, not to cook for him or clean for him, he just needs her, not for anything that she provides, he just needs her. Does that make him imperfect, or is that his perfection? Meaning the fact that he needs her, not for anything, just her herself, that's not an imperfection. So if God needs us, that's what makes him perfect, not imperfect.
I'm not saying that's not correct, but I have to work through that.
Right, I know. It's
not that chip-chop simple.
Okay, I don't like. I'm just trying to say what he says, and I'll give you the short answer. A human being is not a thing. Like there's people have needs for cars, like he was saying, a house. Those are all things that you need. But in a relationship, when you just simply need the other person,
but you need them for something. You need them for company.
You
don't need.
You just need them.
If someone doesn't provide something for me, then I don't need them. If they don't provide anything.
Let's say if you have a child, the child doesn't give you anything. I need my child.
Gives me pride. Gives me.
But the second he doesn't give you pride, you're going to say he's not mine. I don't need him anymore.
No, then they give. I don't know. Hopefully by then they're working, and then they can give me some money. I don't know. But
the sort of the base of the talk is that any relationship, you can't be using the person to get something, whether it's pride or cleanliness or companionship, because then you don't really need the person. You need them for a means to an end, like he said. So you never need them. You're always looking to take. You're a taker, not in a relationship. So when Hashem needs the Jew, he's saying, "Oh, you need us because you need to make the world us to make the world holy." Oh, so you're using us? No, he's saying, "I need you." Yeah, but for what? No, I just need you, not for anything. I just need you.
As part of the universal plan, perhaps. I mean, that's how it works.
That is the universal plan.
No.
So how did it sit with you when he said that God needs your mitzvah?
So anyway, I listen to his shiurim on sometimes on YouTube, and I really like them. And I don't know, that concept really bothered me actually, because I just think of God being so great and all-encompassing, and I find it really, really hard to believe that God needs me to, or needs us to do the mitzvot we're supposed to do and everything. Even though Judaism is very logical to me. But it didn't sit so well with me.
Because if he needs it, that makes him not perfect? Is that why?
Well, I don't think of God as being needy. So it's a nice concept. The way he turns it all around, it's a nice concept. But I find it fantastical or something. I don't know.
Like, not 100% accurate?
to say accurate, but it's just, it's a new idea. Like if you listen to a lot of shirim, so a lot of things you hear over and over, and that's something kind of, that's a take that I haven't heard, that God needs us to do all those things, not that we need him, and usually here we need him, and